Hey, what's up everybody? Before I show you guys this custom top loader, man, for anybody new, no, I didn't get one that was in good shape and paint it. I wouldn't do that. I found one of these in good shape. It is staying original. This one was an ugly duckling, as in when I got it, it was really, really dirty. One of the worst systems I've ever gotten that I had to clean, man. Whoever had this was a freaking pig. And a lot of the reason why I painted it too, because I was able to clean up all the dirt and filth and dead cockroaches from the inside of it, as in dead fucking cockroaches in the inside of it. It was nasty. I'm thinking the person was a chain smoker and they were playing this thing on a coffee table or whatever and had an ashtray by it or just smoking right over it. As in, the places it was discolored would be like where they were touching it or to the back of the vent to where smoke was getting inside of it. As in, I don't think all those cockroaches died from electrocution from this thing being on while they're crawling in it. But I'm thinking it's from the cigarette smoke going in and out of the vents. As in, it was really bad to the back of it. Which, not to make myself look like a liar, it looks a lot better in the video that I did on the pickups video for this thing than to the naked eye, man. The camera and the light overhead here was just making it look better than it was. Now it looks nice. Definitely turned an ugly duckling into a beautiful fucking swan. As in, I love this color shift paint. I say it every time I show a vid using this stuff, as I've done other systems, and it turns out good every time. Anyways, I used a Dupli-Color Mirage kit that goes from green to purple and has a shitload of metallic, which gives it a nice old school look, kind of like the Harleys and stuff where they'd have all the glitter in the paint. I just love that effect, man. Really adds to the retro touch. And this is the first system I've done that turned out really good, that isn't just even all over. The other two systems I've done that turned out really nice, I've done a Model 2 Sega Genesis with the same paint. Really freaking nice. Did the whole system, buttons, top and bottom half, everything. And also did a Nintendo 64, and same thing, really nice. But because this has it to where this is lower than that, if you get at the right angles, especially outside, it's like this part will be green, this part will be purple, or vice versa. Same thing on the back with how it's rolled up here and then the back goes flat. Really cool effects. And as you can see, I kept the switches original. The camera's making the red switch look like it's discolored there, but it looks perfectly normal. And just hit them up with the high gloss paint. And then other than not doing the bottom of it, as in the bottom of the system was alright once I cleaned it. It was just the top that started getting the discolor from the cigarettes or whatever. I didn't do this piece because just like the Super Nintendos, you have to desolder stuff to take this out, other than just the two screws that hold that in place. As in, I'm pretty sure you have to desolder the little power jack there, and I don't know about anything else. But didn't want to do that, so it's to the back of it. Not a big deal to me, so kept it normal. And for some reason, that didn't get discolored. It was just really dirty. Most of it was at the vents, which I'm thinking is from the cigarette smoke going in and out of the system. And I gotta pick up some more clear coat, as in I had enough to make it look nice, but now that I've got light overhead, like right here, it's not really showing, but that area needs a little bit of touching up. I just basically damn near emptied out the can on it, and I'd already done the other two systems, so I had just enough to do this. And I got enough of the color and then the first coat. As in, this is a 3-step process. You start out with just flat black primer and just do everything that you want to do with the color shift, and then you spray on 2 coats at the least of the color shift paint. And I'd say I probably did about 3 coats, as in I do a nice coat. I don't just go back and forth a few times. I make sure everything's got the paint on it. But didn't go as crazy this time, as in they raised the price on the damn stuff again. Last time I got it, it was like $19.95. Now it's up to $21.95 or whatever. And the only place I can get it for less than 30 or 40 bucks is at O'Reilly Auto Parts, and they never get anything other than this color where it goes from purple to green, and then the red to blue. And there's about 3 other types that are really freaking cool, and they've never had them. So it would take them getting something totally different for me to buy more. And I didn't do any controllers, as in I didn't get the original dog bone controller with this. If I find one, it will definitely get custom painted to match the system. Otherwise, I'll find a couple of nice looking just NES controllers, or I got one of those NES Max controllers that I can custom paint that would make it look cool, as in they're a unique looking controller, but I don't like them. That's the one that's got the little disc that you slide around for movement. I've never liked them, but I got one, just to give it something different. So, hope you guys like it. And once again, man, I'm really happy with the results. And something to bring up, as in, yeah, it's a rare system and they're pricey, but I paid 30 bucks for it, and a lot of people, even if this thing is rare, may not have done that. But I don't mind cleaning something that really needs to be cleaned. Then I've got the game bit to open it up, so not only can I clean the outside, I can clean the inside. But a lot of the ones to where they're really pricey, unless it's in the box or something, where I still wouldn't pay the high price. I think a lot of the hype is the fact that I've got a stack that's fairly good of toaster Nintendos, the originals, and only one of them will play games. Some of the time, as in it still fucks up. This thing, being as nasty-ass dirty as it was, I told the guy, man, I ain't gonna buy it even at 30 bucks until you hook this puppy up to one of the TVs in your pawn shop and show me that it works, because they're already too stupid to freaking clean it, as in they could have at least wiped off the outside of it, and they didn't even want to do that. So I guess they didn't think it was worth much, but still put a $30 tag on it. It loaded up the game first try, which impressed the living shit out of me. There's your hype, man. And now that I've got it all cleaned inside and out, and got the cartridge slot all clean, as in sprayed it to death with some contact cleaner is what I use. Every game I put in this puppy loads up first time every time. And if it doesn't load, it's usually because the game's defective, and I've only got a couple games that obviously there's something wrong with it. So, good little system. Wish they would have done AV jacks on it, as in you're stuck with RF unless you want to spend some money and get this puppy modded. As in, I believe you have to make up a little circuit board. You can't just jump it off of the board like the Genesis or whatever. So, don't want to make this vid here too long. Next vid, I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight or not. I'm going to do a fairly big pickups vid, as in I have found some cool shit. And one of the things is Mortal Kombat related and arcade stick related, as I found a really cool controller for my Xbox 360 that I want to show off. Very impressed with it. So, catch y'all later. I'll have that vid up soon enough. Have a good one, everybody.